Well, I don't know why I'm typing with this injured hand when I can just talk everything, so that would be the easiest thing to do. Dinner was wonderful, Danielle. Thanks for asking. It was really good. Steak is always good. Hand is another story. It's sore, but it could be worse, so I'm satisfied with it. I still haven't had to take any pain meds. I probably should, but I just don't take things like that unless I just have to. Great to see everyone. There's Scott Hampton. Geez, I can't think of her new name. The Bashful Scam Baiter. I still want to call you Terry, and I may do that. So, Terry, is that okay? Carl Carlson, what's up, my man, my buddy? Great to see you. Haddock Man. Debbie Bradley, who are we today? We're doing music today. Teresa W., great to see you, Teresa. Always a pleasure to have you in the chat. Roberto Santiago, great to see you, Roberto. Tanya Vay, great to see you, Tanya. Rick Walker, great to see you, Rick. Down there in the land down under, I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. CG Rooster, what's happening? Always a fun time when you're in the chat room. I'm drinking water tonight. No wine, I promise. Just straight up water. I'm going to get a drink right now. Although wine would be better, but Connie, great to see you, Connie. Diana Martinez, hello, Diana. Always great to see you, ladies. Nick Bryant, hello, Nick. Good evening to you. Been a long day today for some reason. Don't know why. It just seems like this day has drug out. There's Memphis. Got Memphis in the house. When I say Memphis, I'm referring to Nikki. I've always called her Memphis. CG Rooster, let's do some oldies. I got some classic ones lined up, CG. I think you will be well pleased with what I got lined up for the stream tonight. What this stream is, let me explain it a little bit. Hey, Knucklehead, great to see you. When we do a live stream, we use software called OBS, and it's what practically everyone uses. And I have made some changes into my software, the settings, and I'm just wanting to try it out and see how it works. So if y'all will bear with me, several times during the stream, I'm going to ask, is there any lagging, buffering, or anything? And if y'all would just let me know, I'd appreciate it, because as usual, I will not be able to see the chat the entire time, but I will try to see it as much as I can. Hello, Steve. Great to see you. Luke, yes, this is Radio Hour. And Luke, I've got a song set up for you, so hope you can stick around. It's actually for you and Jesse, but you'll enjoy it. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera on for just a minute. I thought I'd let y'all see my hand. There it is. What do you think? That's my right hand. And now for the left hand. And this was Luke Dogg's fault, because he was fixing to do a live stream. He was about 10 minutes away from doing it. And I decided to run in my kitchen real quick and hurry up and cut up a cantaloupe. Well, the cantaloupe didn't get a lot of cutting, but my left hand did. So that's the finished product. I just had to change my dressing when I got a shower today, so it's not as neatly done as when the ER did it. But it is what it is, and I've got a nice wrap down here I'm keeping on it, so hopefully I'll be able to take this off in a week or two, hopefully a week, and pretty much be back to normal. They did not put stitches in it. They said it would take too many. They put some kind of strip things on the inside of it that will go, your body will absorb. And then on the outside, they put some kind of a glue, as he described it, and then put butterflies over that, butterfly bandages. So that's what's holding it together. And it does throb a little bit, but hey, I'm okay. I've had worse than this by far. So it's about 8:06. Yeah, CG, it was bad, but hey, it could be worse. Hello, Robin. Great to see you. Geez, I didn't think we'd have this many on a Tuesday night. I had to look to see what night it was. Hello, Karen. Great to see you each and every time yourself. Do not go to behind the bar, Karen. Stay from behind the bar. Bogart fan. Jody. Hello, Jody. I know, Steve, it was a self-harm. Terry Makachu, Matachodes. Hello, Roy. Well, guys, I'm going to sneak off for just a second, and I'm set up here, but I need to take care of a few things real quick, and y'all hang out for a minute, behave. I will be checking to see who is behaving and who is not, because normally it's me that gets sent to the corner, but in case I do, I've got gummy bears in my pocket, so I am ready. Y'all give me about a minute or two at the most, and we're going to get this thing kicked off. And I think on my kickoff song, you might want to go ahead and get on the dance floor, because I think it will get crowded. Give me a minute or two. I'll be back, and we'll get this thing going. See you then.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
WGMR.
like Kimosabe, of course it's me, or better known as the Master G. I'm fighting them squads, sense the danger, when it's stung by the rapping ranger. Had a little talk with my medicine man, he said get them squads fast as you can. To all you girls that wanna join my tribe, just move to my rhythm and feel my vibe. Put up a fuss, in the end you'll agree, but when you come inside my TV, as I said before, you can sense the danger when you're stung by the rapping ranger. With Silver and I take a ride, all you chicks better step aside. I stay in the squads, then I run away. How Silver is what I'll say. How! Rock it out, finger popping to the break of dawn. Keep it rocking like the stuff that we call me. Hot butter popcorn. You just hip a hop a dip a pop a bang the boogie. We'll get back to wanna boogie again. And you can put me to the test at your request. I rock you out of your moccasins. Kemosabe got down, took off his mask. He kicked off his shoes and did the monster mash. Tonto came along, saw what was happening. His head began to bop and his foot started to tap and go slam. Tongue to the jerk, and with the mic is how my smoke signals work. They were jamming off a record that said it best. Now what you hear is not a test. Unga, 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 unga.
Jump on it, jump
better way to kick it off than with the Sugar Hill Gang, Apache, and Rod Stewart, Hot Legs. Good evening from right here in the Carolinas where the sun is just setting. We're minutes away from a beautiful sunset. I'm looking at it out my window. A beautiful night. Glad everyone's here. And right now, as I normally do in my music streams, I need to move this out of the way. Going to go ahead and let everybody cool off for a minute, and then we'll rock some more. But right now, we're going to cool it down, and everybody may want to grab your partner. This one's ladies' choice now. But this song is dedicated to all the ladies, just like I always do. This one's for all the ladies in the chat from G-Man himself. Enjoy.
Hardly express my mixed emotions at my thoughtlessness. After all, I'm forever in your debt. And woman, I will try to express my inner feelings and thankfulness for showing success.
Tomorrow seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. You see, I begged, stole, and I borrowed. Yeah, ooh, that's why I'm easy. easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Why in the world would anybody put chains on me? Yeah. I'm paid my dues to make it. Everybody wants me to be what they want me to be. I'm not happy when I try to fake it. No. Ooh, that's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do are right. I wanna be free, just me. Oh, baby. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Whoa. 'Cause I'm easy. Woo. Easy like Sunday morning. Yeah.
Easy just like Sunday morning. Commodores with Lionel Richie on the lead vocals. That was back when they were just simply the Commodores. Coming to us out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Many great hits in the 70s from those guys and into the early 80s. Great to see everyone. I see we have some more that have came in. Babushka, great to see you, Babushka. U.S. Army 20th Brig, welcome. Wrecking Havoc 20th Force S Force Special Forces, welcome aboard. Always a privilege to have y'all here. You guys are always welcome. Glad to see y'all here. Little Peace, great to see you. I don't know if I called you out yet or not, but always great to see you. Even if I don't call you out, you know that. I was hoping Luke was still in the room, but don't look like he is. Yeah, Skeleton or Q, I know what you mean there. Sunday morning can be kind of rough at times. It surely can. Well, I'll hold off on that song and see if Luke will make it back here in just a few. But right now, keep it in tune with WGMR, and you're on G-Man Radio. Okay, I'm kidding. I know better. I know better. That was the Beatles. Just wanted to get your reaction out of that. Those of you that follow my channel, which practically everybody in the chat room does, if you remember back a few weeks ago, maybe a month, Luke and I did a call together, Social Security call, and oh geez, I literally got blown out of my chair. And ever since that happened, I have so much been wanting to play this song and just dedicate it to Luke and to Jesse, because I think so much of them, especially Jesse. So Luke and Jesse, this one's for you guys. Aerosmith, Dude Looks Like a Lady. course, Steven Tyler on the lead vocals there. This next song was, I guess you could say, introduced to me by my good friend Kenny K, who is in the chat tonight. Kenny's been a long-time viewer of my channel, long-time supporter, and not too long ago he introduced me to this song, and I never thought I could listen to this song by anyone other than Simon and Garfunkel. But Kenny, I got to say, you proved me wrong. I cannot get enough of this song, and I think you'll probably feel the same way about it as I do. This is The Sound of Silence, and it's by a band called Disturbed. And coming up right after this, a double shot of Fleetwood Mac.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs and voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning, and the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
Disturbed and The Sound of Silence. It's about 8:42 here where I'm at in central North Carolina. I know we have people spread out a little bit of everywhere. So good evening to you, good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is. But let's go ahead and let's do a double shot of one of my favorite groups from the 70s and 80s, and starting it out with one of my favorite songs by them. This is Fleetwood Mac and Go Your Own Way.
Loving you isn't the right thing to do. And how can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, maybe I'd give you my world. How can I, when you won't take it from me? You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Tell me why everything turned around. Packing up, jacking up, so you won't do. If I could, baby, I'd give you my world. Open up, everything's waiting for you. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. Another lonely day. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day.
Fleetwood Mac with Lindsey Buckingham on the lead vocals, Go Your Own Way, from 77 or 79, one of those two. I can't remember exactly, but that was one of those two. That was when that album was. The album was called Rumors. A great album indeed. And this is the second we had. I said we were going to do a double shot of Fleetwood Mac, and we are. And this is the second shot of Fleetwood Mac, for lack of better words. And this one goes out to a dear friend that is listening in the chat tonight. Enjoy. that song while it played. No doubt whatsoever, the last verse of that song, that Stevie Nicks is pouring her heart out to Lindsey Buckingham because she's looking straight at him as she does it. Someone was just asking me about my hand. It is sore. It's wrapped up, as you can see there. I did that wrap myself. That's not the one the ER did. But I took a shower today and I redid it. So hopefully in another week or so I can have the wrap off. I certainly do hope, because I just don't like wearing stuff like that. But it's sore, but that's to be expected. It will get better. I've had worse and survived it, so all is well. Hey, let's kick it off with some Journey.
Those crazy nights I do remember in my youth. I do recall those were the best times, most of all. In my heat with a blue jean girl, burning love from once in a lifetime. She found me singing by the railroad tracks, took me home, we danced by the moonlight. Those summer nights are calling, stoned in love. Can't help myself, I'm
have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just need your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. You don't need experience to turn me out. You just leave it all up to me. I'll show you what it's all about. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. You gotta not talk dirty, baby, if you wanna impress me. You can't be too flirty, mama. I know how to undress me. Let me be your fantasy, and maybe you could be mine. You just leave it all up to me. We can have a good time. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kid. Think I better dance now. Women and girls rule my world. I say they rule my world. At your age, mama, not your shoe size. Maybe we could do the twirl. You don't have to watch Dynasty to have an attitude. You gotta leave it all up to me. My love will be your food. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss.
Let's do it! You gotta beat the clock, you gotta beat the clock.
You can boogie, love disco, love that disco sound. Move on your body, spinning round and round. But don't forget, oh no. Don't forget, oh no. The stars are 45, keep on turning in your mind. But we can work it out. Remember, twist the shout. You still not tell me why, and no reply.
Sugar, honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Honey, sugar, sugar, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This
before, but I came to your door, no reply. They said it wasn't you, but I saw you peek through your window. You know, if you break my heart, I'll go, but I'll be back again. 'Cause I told you once before goodbye, but I came back again. As a girl that she wanted to be, she said, baby, can't you see? I wanna be famous, a star of the screen, but you can do something in between. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. And baby, I love you. Listen, do you want to know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Oh, closer. Let me whisper in your ear. Say the words you love to hear. I'm in love with you. Try to see it my way. Gonna have to keep on talking till I can go on. Wanna see it your way, by the risk of knowing that our love may soon be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out. I should have known better with a girl like you, that I would love everything that you do, and I do. Hey, hey, hey. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land. You're gonna lose that girl. You're gonna lose that girl. You're gonna lose. Yes, 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 that girl. You're gonna lose. Yes, yes, you're gonna lose that girl.
The stars on 45 keep on turning in your mind. Now we can work it out. Remember, twist and shout. You still not tell me why, and no reply.
Well, I thought more people would remember that, but you didn't. But that's okay. Hey, not all of them can be a hit. Got one lined up ready to go here. We're going to slow it down for just one or two songs, maybe just one. But I know you will know this one. Nobody does it better than Mr. Diamond.
Hello again, hello. Just called to say hello. I couldn't sleep at all tonight, and I know it's late, but I couldn't wait. Hello, my friend, hello. Just called to let you know I think about you you're there at home. Hello. Maybe it's been crazy, and maybe I'm to blame, but I put my heart above my head. We've been through it all, and you love me just the same. And when you're not there, I just need to hear, hello, my friend, hello. It's good to need you so. It's good to love you like I do, and to feel this way when I hear you say hello. Hello, my friend, hello. Just called to let you know I think about you every night, and I know it's late, but I couldn't wait. Hello.
Okay, well, I'm just talking up a storm. Didn't even have the mic on, and boy, I did a good talk up, but I can't do it again. Adam, great to see you in the stream, buddy. We will definitely do that. I love working with you on this radio stuff that we've been doing. Radio was my first love. I did it for several years, and somehow or another got tangled up in the highway patrol. Did that for 30 years, but this takes me back to radio as close as I can get to it for now anyway. So you know where I'm coming from. But yeah, great to see everyone in the stream tonight. CG Rooster, Bashful Scambaiter, Wrecking Havoc 20th Special Forces, Carl Carlson, Jody, Queen Bean, Adam, Nikki, Teresa W., Carl, I think I already called you Carl. Samantha, always great to see you, Samantha. Knucklehead, U.S. Army 20th Brig, great to see you. Danielle C., Oath of God Lisa, always a pleasure to see you ladies. I think I might have got everybody there without having to go back too far, so hope everybody's doing good tonight. It is nighttime. It's 10 after 9 here in central North Carolina. And we got another rocker here. Going to actually get it on right now. I think you'll like this one. This one was by request from Jody.
Standing in the rain with his head hung low, couldn't get a ticket, it was a sold out show. Heard the roar of the crowd, he could picture the scene, put his ear to the wall, then like a distant scream, he heard one guitar, just blew him away, saw stars in his eyes, and the very next day bought a beat up 6
own shadow by the backstage door, like a trip through the past. That day in the rain, and that one guitar made his whole life change. Now he needs to keep it rocking. He just can't stop. Gotta keep on rocking. That boy has got to stay on top and be a jukebox hero. Got stars in his eyes. He's a jukebox hero. Got stars
Okay, do we have any fans in the chat tonight? Fans of the Rocky Horror Picture Show? I'm one. I've got both my hands up. Or has anyone in the room even seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show? Let's put it like that. I hope you have. It's definitely a cult classic that is still popular today. And back in my radio days, we used to have Rocky Horror Friday nights at a theater, and yours truly would be the host of it. You had to bring toast, water, and rice. You had to act out the movie, basically. If you were really into the Rocky Horror Picture Show, that was the way it was done. And every weekend, still somewhere in the USA, there's still a showing of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And I'm going to play one of the songs from the movie. And this is one of the best songs in the Rocky Horror. So some of you will like this and some of you will hate it. So just bear with us and we will get through it. But it is a good song, especially if you're a Rocky Horror fan.
Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to keep control. I remember doing the time warp, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and the voice would be calling. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
It's just a jump to the left. With your hands on your hips.
It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy free me. So you can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension. With voyeuristic intention. Well secluded. I see all.
With a bit of a mind flip.
You're into the time slip.
And nothing can ever be the same.
You're faced out on sensation.
Like you're under sedation.
Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
When I was walking down the street, just a ham on a scene. When I was thinking the guy gave me a chico wing. He shook me up, he took me by surprise. He had a pickaxe track and that devil's eyes. He stared at me and I felt ashamed. Time is nothing if I wanna give.
Let's do the time
The Time Warp from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Man, those were some good times. Hands throbbing. I may have to open the wine. No, I'm not going to open the wine. I'm just kidding. Maybe if I elevate it a little bit. Anyways, great to see everyone there in the chat. People still along for the ride. How has the stream been, folks? Any lagging, buffering? Has it been smooth? I hope it has. Golly, illogical. How in the world are you? What a treat to see you here. Always great to have you in the house. Illogical, Saturday night I will be doing another music stream. I've been doing these lately. I generally start at 8 o'clock on a Saturday night, and we go until. Okay, Nikki, I see that, and I may do that. I just played for her a little while ago, but not that song, so I will see if we can get that one in. Okay, so the stream's doing good. Great to hear. Great to hear. I appreciate that. I seen somebody mention this song in the chat a little while ago. I do not remember who, but I thought it was a great song. It's always been a great song, and I think we would like to hear it.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and the perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of brown, but the humans will give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. sitting in the morning sun. I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I'll watch them roll away again. Yeah.
Wrecking Havoc, thank you so much. Not necessary, but thank you.
Roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. 'Cause I've had nothing to live for, and look like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Listen, sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. Listen, 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Now I'm just gonna sit at the dock of a bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm sitting on the dock of a bay, wasting time.
together, we found a way.
come on and hold me tight. I love you. Wild thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild thing. Wild thing, I think you move me. But I wanna know for sure. So come on and hold me tight. You move me. Wild thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild thing, come on, wild thing. Shake it, wild thing.
The Trogs and Wild Thing. Hadn't heard that one in a while, but that's always a great song. Right now, I seen in the chat we were talking about Marvin Gaye, so I had a Marvin Gaye song on the playlist to play tonight anyway. And of course, it's none other than the greatest damn Makeout song of all time, in my opinion. Probably hard telling how many babies have been conceived to this song. So, but got two good songs here coming up. This, the Marvin and the one after it. So stick around for them. I think you're going to like these.
I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, then come on. Oh, come on. Woo. Let's get it on. Ah, baby. Let's get it on. Let's love, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar, let's get it on. Ooh, we're all sensitive people with so much to give. Understand me, sugar. Since we got to be here, let's live. I love you. There's nothing wrong with me loving you, baby, no, no. And giving yourself to me can never be wrong if the love is true. Oh, baby. Don't you know how sweet and wonderful life can be? I'm asking you, baby, to get it on with me. I ain't gonna worry, I ain't gonna push, I won't push you, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Stop being around this foolish. Hey, let's get it on. Get it on. You know what I'm talking about. your love come down. Oh, get it on. Come on, baby. Do you know the meaning of being sanctified? Girl, you give me good
Gotta take a little time to think things over. I better read between the lines in case I need it when I'm older. This mountain I must climb feels like the world upon my shoulder. Through the clouds I see love shine. It keeps me warm as life grows colder. In my life there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. I'm gonna take a little time to look around me. I've got nowhere left to hide. It looks like love has finally found me. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. I can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what
WGMR G-Man Radio with Foreigner. Lou Graham on the lead vocals there. Great song. Had a request for this one, and I have not heard this one in years. So I am kind of looking forward to hearing it. You'll remember it.
This one's called At This Moment. What did you think I would do at this moment when you're standing before me with tears in your eyes, trying to tell me that you have found you another, and you just don't love me no more. What did you think I would say at this moment when I'm faced with the knowledge that you just don't love me? Did you think I would curse you or say things to hurt you? 'Cause you just don't love me no more. Did you think I could hate you or raise my hands to you? Now come on, you know me too well. How could I hurt you when, darling, I love you and you know I'd never hurt you? Oh, what do you think I would give at this moment? If you'd stay, I'd subtract 20 years from my life. I'd fall down on my knees, kiss the ground that you walk on, if I could just hold you again. I'd fall down on my knees, kiss the ground that you walk on, baby, if I could just hold you. If I could just hold you. If I could just hold you.
You're in tune with the G-Man on G-Man Radio, WGMR.
Lord Almighty, feel my temperature rising.
No one does it better than the king, Elvis himself, burning love. I have been inside his house, right there in Memphis, in Dickeystown. That was back in the 80s. Great trip that was. Memphis is full of music memories, not just Elvis, lots of other great stuff too. The blues, Beale Street. If you go to Memphis, you have to go down Beale Street. So, yeah, I see that, Adam. That song was written for you, huh? I hear you, my man. Trying to decide whether to end it or go on for about 20 more minutes. What do y'all want to do? I'll wait and let you put it up in the chat there. Oh, yeah, and we're, several of us are talking about maybe a East Coast. There is a name for it. It's going to be called the East Coast Hang and Bang, which would be a meetup with some of the SCAMBAITERS and the viewers just somewhere along the East Coast. Just wondering, you know, trying to get a feel how many people would be interested. I think Karen said she would. I would, definitely. Any of you along the East Coast. Of course, you don't have to be on the East Coast. You can come in from anywhere. We don't have no dates set yet, so, or nothing like that. So, okay, well, we'll go on for a little while longer. No problem. No problem. Yep, that East Coast Hang and Bang. That's what we're going to call it. Yeah, that cracks me up. Bashful Scammer's back. Where you been? We've got a few more we're going to get on. Let me see what I got next here. Let me look at my list. How about some Floyd? We haven't played no Pink Floyd tonight, I don't think, so let's go ahead and get in one with Pink Floyd.
Is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Come on now. I hear you feeling down.
distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you say. When I was a child, I caught a fleeting glimpse out of the corner
sometime. They're quite interesting and a bit on the naughty side, to say the least. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm looking for my next song here. We still got 21 watching, so that's better than one. So y'all still thinking about that East Coast hang and bang? I think it would be a great thing for us to do. I really do. I know Karen would be there, and I would. We're going to do one or two more songs and then going to wrap it up because I have something I have to do before the night is over. So I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do a scam baiting stream tomorrow or not. I was scheduled to do one at 11 before Drewy goes on at 1. But not for sure yet. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate your kind words. I don't know about great, but I will certainly take the words. Thank you, Nikki. Well, let's go ahead and scrub off another one here. This is a great rock classic, rock ballad, whatever you want to call it. It is a good one.
I've been around for you, been up and down for you, but I just can't get any relief. I've swallowed my pride for you, lived a life for you, but you still make me feel like a thief. You got me stealing your love away, 'cause you never give it. Peeling the years away, and we can't relive it. Oh, I make you laugh, and you make me cry. I believe it's time for me to fly. You said we'd work it out. You said that you had no doubt that deep down we were really in love. Oh, but I'm tired of holding on to a feeling I know is gone. I do believe that I've had enough. I've had enough of the falseness of a worn-out relation. Enough of the jealousy and the intoleration. Oh, I make you laugh and you make me cry. I believe it's time for me to fly. Time for me to fly. Oh, I got to set myself free. Time for me to fly. Now that's just how it's got to be. I know it hurts to say goodbye, but it's time for me to fly. Don't you know it's time for me to fly?
ZZ Top, Sharp Dressed Man. Great rock classic there. Hope everybody's well, doing fine. Still great to see everyone. Let's see, let me look and see how many we got left. We still got 22 or hanging in there. That's great. This one's going back a few years, but it's a great song. It's April Wine and Just Between You and Me.
Time and time again I see a love that seems strong was not meant to be. Broken hearts don't always mend, left too unsure to try love again. But just between you and me, baby, I know how love will be. Just between you and me, always I know how love will be. Just between you and me. Lovers often seem to say hearts can be blind to love gone astray. Always it's the same old song. Someone's been hurt by a love that's gone wrong. Just between you and me, baby, I know how love will be. Just between you and me, always I know how love will be. Just between you and me. Words are sometimes hard to find. The silence can be so unkind. You always help me find my way. The love that we share grows stronger each day. Just between you and me, baby, I know how love will be. Just between you and me, always I know how love will be. Seulement entre toi et moi means that our love will always be. Just between you and me, baby, I know how love will be. Just between you and me.
April Wine, Just Between You and Me. Told you you'd remember that one. It's a great song. Okay, this that time in the show where I'm going to hang out with you for a minute or two here in the chat. Just see what you have to say or anything. And I don't get to see a lot of the chat back here when you're running the show and whatnot. Don't get to see a lot of it. Hope everyone's well and everyone has had a good time. There's Danielle C. coming back in. She had to put the kids to bed. I think that's what it was. Danielle's always cooking these delicious meals. I'm hungry, Danielle. What did you cook tonight? Little piece. And you know, I can't believe that nobody during the entire broadcast tonight has said nothing about right there where I'm pointing. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I thought some of you would catch it right off the bat as soon as I went on the air. Chicken cutlets, all right. Oh, Lord, there's Little Piece crying again like she was on the airplane that night. Jeez. Okay, if you notice, the red chair is not back there. That's right, Jody. Carl, the red chair, you got it. Right now, it's setting right there. But earlier tonight, for about the first hour and a half of the show, there was someone sitting in the red chair. But they did not want to go on camera or want me to talk about them. So I chose not to. So that's why the red chair is not there. They're not here now. The chair's empty. I just hadn't moved it back yet. But they wouldn't let me call them out or put them on camera. But I did have a live person inside the G-Man studios tonight. And hopefully that'll happen again. I may have a same person back Saturday. Saturday night. So we will see. Been too busy watching the DJ. Oh, Lord, Catherine. Get your eyes checked, girl. Did you go after it with the butcher knife? Yeah, I went after the red chair with the butcher knife. Marie McGee. Hello, Marie. Great to see you. You're just in time for the last song. I'm fixing to shut it down, but hey, I just appreciate you popping in and saying hello. And look at my hand, Marie. I'm injured. They have injured me tonight. Jeez. So, no, Marie, they didn't injure me. I cut my hand on a butcher knife. Yes. Yeah, it was yesterday. I couldn't remember if it was yesterday or today. But it's all better now. Was she breathing, G-Man? Was who breathing? Oh, the one in the chair? Yes, they were alive and breathing. You didn't have to blow air into them, nothing like that. I'm the one who broke the sliding glass door when I was 8. No problem, Marie. I appreciate you popping in saying hello. Alma Ducky, my friend who was listening with me in the car, also left just now, and he says, great choice in music, G-Man. Well, you tell him I appreciate that. I really do, Alma. That means a lot to me. Yeah, Marie, I was cutting up a cantaloupe, and it slipped, the knife or cantaloupe slipped, and I just sliced it down through here pretty deep. Yeah, it was Luke Dogg's fault. He was starting a live stream about 10 minutes away, and I got up and ran in the kitchen so I could hurry and going to cut the cantaloupe up and come back and watch Luke, but it didn't turn out that way. I had to end up to a trip to the emergency room or to the first health place here in my hometown. So that's what happened there. Anyone else got anything? My friend's boss has that same Beatles album with the babies. It is a collector's item, Alma Ducky. It surely is. One day I'll get out some of my rare albums and show them during the show. Luke Dog, what's up, my man? Great to see you coming back. Okay, y'all help me out. Give me something to talk about here for a few minutes, or else I'll have to end it now. So I'd like to stay in the chat maybe 5 more minutes if possible. Mama Pat, your name and profile pic has changed. Great to see you. And unsubbing from some. So you were the one that unsubbed from me, Luke. I knew my number dropped one time. Hello, John Wright. Great to see you. Food. Yes, I am a little bit hungry, Love Cats. I surely am. Love Cats, where are you? I think you're in the U.S., aren't you? What do I want for dinner? Favorite foods? My favorite foods, I do try to eat healthy. My favorite foods are lean meats, steak. I love steak. Pork chops. Broccoli. I love broccoli. And I try to eat everything organic that I can. I can sub from 7 channels for you, G. Okay, thank you, Luke. Little piece, you still got that chicken? Arlington, Texas. That's right. That's right. Well, next time I get arrested down there for cocaine from the Social Security Administration, I'll let you come and pay my bail. Hey, G-Man, are you involved in serious LTD? Catherine, I do not know what LTD is. You'll have to explain that one. Are you involved in serious LTD? I think I know what the LT is, but I don't know what the D is. And without the D, I may be wrong about the LT. Yeah, Karen, I've been doing it for several years now. Well, I don't know about several years, but I've been doing it for quite a while. I feel better when I do it, and I actually go 3 or 4 days each week without eating meat at all, just vegetables. And I tell you what, those days I do that is the days that I feel my best. Long-term relationship. Putting me on the spot. Let's move on to the next question. No. I have lots of friends in my hometown. We hang out together. Lots of them are females, ladies. There is one I'm kind of fond of, and she is of me, but as far as a long-term relationship, no. But there is one I'm kind of fond of, and she is me, but we will see. Yes, Karen, I do not eat bread either, or sweets. I have not in over, it's been longer than a year. I'm blushing, Danielle. Yeah, questions like that get me. I'm not in a long-term relationship with no one, but just my interest has been sparked, so we will see. We will see. Geez, y'all put me on the spot tonight. But the red chair will be back Saturday night, or either it will still be out of sight. I will just have to see. We'll all be coming to the wedding, G. Hey, wait a minute now. Let's not jump the gun on nothing. Let's not jump the gun on nothing. Hello, Kurt. Great to see you. We're just wrapping it up. So what would I take to have you fall in love with me? Oh boy, that's another loaded question. Who is that, G-Man? Who is who, Marie? The person I'm talking about? I'm doing something, little piece. I did. I asked people to talk about something, so I opened the door. I just didn't know the door was going to open that far. Little piece, you're supposed to be on my side defending me. And there's a couple people in here in the chat that know me pretty darn good. So a couple of them I keep in touch with. Remember, we're getting married, G-Man, according to the Hot Chickens. That's right, Karen, we are. We certainly are. I'm glad you brought that up. Little piece, we're talking about doing an East Coast hang and bang. That's what we're going to call it. East Coast hang and bang, which will be like the meet and greet that you did with Luke and the Hot Chickens. We're going to call ours the hang and bang. That's what she said. Marie, I see your yes there, but let me scroll back up. I've actually done forgot what the question was. Who is that, G-Man? Oh, okay. Just a lady friend that works at a restaurant that I frequent. Y'all hear me talk about Longhorn all the time. Just one of the ladies that works there. Nothing big right now. It's nothing big, I promise. I personally don't think you should have to answer that, but I think I have an idea who she is. Okay, Mama Pat, you're confusing me there, but whatever you say, I don't see how you could know who she is. Hang and bang. Yeah, that's what we're going to call it, Nikki, the East Coast hang and bang. I think that's a pretty good name. What do you think, Nikki? Yeah, let's get back to talking about the diet. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. But yeah, Karen, I know you eat healthy also, and I do. And I think we have several in here that do. Work out daily. Y'all heard me say that. Now, had I said, yo, Luke, you want to hang and bang with me? He might not have shown up. Well, I didn't come up with the name Little Piece. That wasn't G-Man that come up with it, but G-Man likes it. I think it's a good name. I'm a ducky. I can't quit bread. I haven't eaten bread in over a year. It was not that hard to quit. It was not that hard to put down everything that was unhealthy. I did it all at once, and I have stuck with it. So, you can do anything you set your mind to. Because believe me, years ago, I was far from healthy. I was a smoker. I quit smoking in 2003. Quit that cold turkey. Okay, it's 10:45 G-Man time. Anybody got anything else real quick? As long as I keep my head out of the gutter about hanging by. I hear you, Nikki. I hear you. Sure don't have it. Well, that's great, CG Rooster. Okay, Karen, you have a good night. We will see you tomorrow. I'm fixing to play the last song here. I appreciate everyone being here this evening. We're going to try to do it again. Saturday night, I will do another music and radio thing, and I doubt I'll open the floor up for questions. No, I'm just kidding. We always do that. But everybody, take care. Have a good night and a better tomorrow. I do not know if I'm going to be doing a Wednesday scam baiting session or not. I'm just going to kind of play it by ear. I did schedule it today, but I do not know if I will go through with it or not. I may not. Just depends on what's going on tomorrow. But if I do, I will put out a notification. And before you go tonight, if you would, I'd appreciate it if you would hit the like button and the subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. It's great to see everyone tonight. I appreciate my mods, everybody that's got the blue wrench. Jody, it has been fun. Danielle C's got to make me blush. It's so cute. Well, thank you, Danielle. I appreciate it. Catherine Oas, great to see you. I'm a ducky. Marie McGee, always great to have you in the house. Kenny K, my friend, always great to have you here. Little Piece, I appreciate you and everything you do. Oath of God Lisa, great to have you. Carl Carlson, I don't know if I missed anyone or not. If I did, it was not intentional. We're going to go out. We're going to leave it with a good old drinking song and with some good old harmonies by one of my favorite groups. I think y'all will like this one. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Take care, everybody. It's great to be here with you. Love to all of you. See you soon.
We come on this loop, John B. My grandfather and me. Around Nassau town we did roam, drinking all night. Got into a fight. Well, I feel so broken, I wanna go home. So hoist up the John B. sail, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore, let me go
ever been alone.